Hi, Russell. Hi, Russ. Those of you who are online, the number is Brave Sculpt 6, the playlist, so you can get that ready. And I'll just give people a couple of more seconds to jump on because there's sometimes a little delay. So if you've just come on and it's just gone live for you, the playlist today is Brave Sculpt 6. So if you get that ready on Spotify, we're going to play that together. So we're kind of on the same music because you kind of need the beat for this class. Half an hour of a mix of HIIT training, yoga movements, and light weights. If you do have ankle weights, you can add them for the class to make it harder, or you can also use ankle weights just for arm weights. I've also got some slightly heavier weights, just if you want to feel more of a challenge. You can use water bottles that are filled up, or bags of rice that you have at home. Any kind of object that is relatively heavy that you could maybe have two of for both of your arms is useful. So let's get ready to play the class. So getting your playlist, and we'll press play together in 3, 2, 1, play. Good old song. So we're going to stand up, and I don't know about you, but it's been pretty tough at the moment, so we're just going to have a little shake out of your body. So just shake off the day. You should close your eyes. Doesn't matter if you're not very good at it, but just imagine shaking off that job that you've been maybe doing today, that boss that's been annoying you. Or maybe just you've been sitting at home and really bored. Just shake it off. Then open your eyes. We'll start with some star jumps. Warming up the arms and the legs. Staying there and just on the beats. Option to make them faster or slower according to how you're feeling today. We're going to lift the mood up and enjoy the next 30 minutes together. Stopping now, some high knees. So have your hands about at your hip height and try and get your knees up to touch your hands. I'm not very good with jumping and knee actions, so it doesn't matter if you're not feeling this, you can just literally lift your knees up to hit your hands. If you want more cardio, you can go faster. The good thing is when we move, it changes our mood. Music is also really powerful to improve the mood. I love this old song. Do you remember when you first heard this song? Ross said he thought he was 10. That's quite, was that? Or in the 90s? Ross is a little old now. Sorry, Ross. Knees up. Bum kicks. I'm always picking on Ross because no one else is here. So if you have your hands just near your butt, kick your heels up, and if you get them to touch, you get extra bonus points. Just don't fall over. So we're starting to pick up the heart rate, making the body feel ready to work. Stopping that and just little shimmies from side to side, waking up the shoulders, getting them warm, maybe moving the fingers a little bit too. Coming to center, making rolls with your wrists and your elbows. Just a little shift from side to side to keep the movement in the legs. All right. How this works is we have 30 seconds bursts of energy, and we have 3 sets of work. We repeat each set twice. So we're going to come down, grab a weight, optional. We're going to squat down, and then as you come up, you can tap your opposite knee. Okay, so squat, tap, squat, tap. Now we're going to do this together a couple times slow and then speed it up. Option to go knee to elbow. Makes it a little harder, gets into the abs. Let's go. 30 seconds. Option, faster. See how you go. Option, you can also get a little bit more momentum in your movement. Squat deeper, lunge higher. You can do it. Now make sure you really push down through your heels when you're squatting. If you want to take it slow, it's actually really great for strength too, okay? If you want cardio, you go faster. Pick up that heart rate and stop. So floor, butterfly pose, feet together, knees apart. We're going to do pulses towards the roof, a little different to normal. So we come down, hands on the floor, inhale to prepare, and exhale, hips come up towards the roof. Inhale down, exhale, rise. We'll take them slow to start. Feet are together, knees out to the side. There shouldn't be any pain in the knees. You're rolling the spine up and rolling the spine down and squeezing those glutes, okay? 30 seconds, let's go. Option here to make it harder is you're going to come up and just pulse at the very top. Keep pushing into the blade edges of the feet and feel the glutes really start to work. 10 seconds left. I believe in you. You can do it. Little pulses. Make sure those knees are not hurting. If they are, please come out. 3, 2, 1. Lowering down, knees in towards chest, and roll to the side. Side crunches. You're going to come down so your head is on the floor. Left hand behind the side of your head, right hand behind you. Knees are stacked, hips are stacked. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to crunch to the center. Inhale back, exhale. Now, your option here to make it harder is you're going to lift that knee up and extend straight, flexing through the toe and kicking the leg. Inhale, drop. Exhale, extend. 30 seconds. Here we go. Take this one slow. Make sure you're not really feeling it in your lower back, okay? And your neck should be supported with your head at all times. If it ever gets too much with that top leg, drop it down and just focus on lifting up that elbow towards the roof. Hold the weight of your head with your bottom hand. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Stay where you are, but come up onto your shoulder here so your head feels supported. We're going to raise that leg up and flex straight. Come to the top range, so lift that leg up. We're going to 10 pulses at the top. 1. Bring it down, bring it to the front, extend up, full range of motion, 10 pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back to center, lower it down, take it all the way to the back, lift it up, full range. Now just watch that you're not doing a really big back bend here. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel that glute work. Bring it down. Beautiful. Roll onto your belly. Upward facing dog. Shake it out a little bit. Down dog quickly, just to release the lower back. And then we repeat the same movements. Grabbing your weights. Here we go. Squat, opposite knee. So 30 seconds. Taking it as fast or as slow and mindful as you like. Cardio, we're going to pick it up on the beats. There is something. I remember this whole song as well. I've been really enjoying picking out these playlists, all these songs that make me happy. You can tell I was an old beat monster, can't you? Push through those heels when you come down. 1 more. And stop. Weights to floor, on your back. Butterfly pulse-ups. Feet together, knees apart. Hands on the floor. Inhale, prepare. Let's go. Up, down. Option. Pulses just at the top. This is harder, but it's also a little bit better if you have back issues and you find that roll up and down a bit difficult. Push the hands into the floor. Use your glutes to pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, knees together. Roll to the side. I'm going to swap sides so I don't do the same side twice. Bring the head to the floor, knees bent, hand behind the head. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to come up. Inhale down, exhale up. Make it harder. Lift the knee up and extend out on the exhale. Here we go, 30. This one I did yesterday. I'm actually really sore on this part of my body today, so I know it works. Flex that foot if you're pushing through the heel. Come straight up. So you're working this side ab and also the glutes through flexing and extending the leg. Take it slow if you need to. Actually makes it harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more for good luck. Beautiful. Now come up onto your shoulder, support your head, leg straight, bottom knee is bent. Lift the leg up, place your hand on your hip, just use your adductors and your glutes to lift for 10, 9, 8, little pulses, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the foot down, forward in front of you, lift up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, bring it through the middle, bring it behind you, watch the back bend, engage the glutes, lift it up, 10, 9, 8, 7, smile, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, roll onto your belly, upward facing dog. Maybe look over one shoulder and then the other. Down dog. Take a breath. Plank. Option here, come onto your elbows, especially if you have issues with your wrists. We're doing knee to elbow. Option for climbers, more cardio. All right, ready, set, go. If you're working on cardio and that's what you need, you're going to be doing the climbers. If you're working on strength, you can take it slow and even add a little push-up at the bottom. I know I need some cardio. I've been sitting around a lot, so I'm going to pick up the pace. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Beautiful. Plank walks. If you don't like plank walks and your wrists are sore, hold a plank on your elbows. Come down, come back, squeeze the booty, bring it down so it's in one nice line. Left hand, right hand, and down. Then we're going to swap halfway. Here we go. Left, right. If you want to make it faster, obviously that's harder. So we're going to go halfway with leading with the left, and then we're going to swap and lead with the right. Make it nice and even. If this gets too hard, drop to your elbows or drop your knees or drop both. Swap sides, so lead with your left. Woo. Starting to feel that in the shoulders. You can also do this with your knees down. Takes off some weight. So if you do start to feel like it's too much, please do that. Last one. And stop. Deep squats. Back on our feet. Grab your weights. We're going to squat down. We're going to bicep curl and then launch up. So down, curl, up. Down, curl, up. Got it? Option, you can do a little jump if you want to make it a little harder. With this one, feet are out to the sides of the mat. I'm not even counting. Here we go, 30 seconds. Woo. If you're using heavier weight, this is obviously not going to happen for you. So taking it slow with a heavier weight is a better option. Or if you're just starting out with Brave Sculpt, then stay here. If you want to add your jump frogs, please do. Last 10 seconds. You can do it. I believe in you. Are you still with me? Don't stop. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, beautiful. These are called booty burnouts, the next one. Come into a lovely little squat pose, yoga squat pose. How this works is when you squat down, you don't need to dead straighten your legs. They can have a little bend. So we're just doing these. It's a little movement back and forward, and it really starts to burn after a while. The more you get into your heels, the more you'll feel it. You don't have to come very far up. So even I was going up a little too much there, keep it low. So 30 seconds. This really does start to burn after a while. If you're not feeling it, just get lower. Get a lower pulse like this. And you're just resting on your quads and allows to keep your back straight and keep that work in the booty. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, that did burn. Give them a bit of a shake out. Come down onto your elbows. Climbers, 30 seconds or knee to elbow. Here we go. So if you're bringing your knees into chest, cardio, or to elbows slower, or elbow push-up up. So that's getting you ready for an arm balance. So take your option halfway. Woo. This is what I needed today. Don't know about you, been getting pretty lazy. Got those ISO chocolates happening recently. Ross and I. 3, 2, 1. You're doing awesome, guys. Stay with me. Plank walks. Come onto plank on your wrist, on your elbows if you need to. Ready, set, go. So lead with the left. So you can take it slow if you want. Watch that booty doesn't go up into some kind of downward dog looking thing. You want to keep it nice and tight. Swap sides, so right side leads. Whew. Keep that neck neutral, just looking towards the floor. So close. 10 seconds. You can do it. Oh, that was quick. 5 seconds. And you're done. Beautiful. Next is deep squats with your bicep curl and extension over the head. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds. Down, up, down. Really deep squat with wide legs. Knees going the same direction as the toes. Push through the heels and drive the glutes forward when you come up. So we're really engaging through the booty to make sure you're working it. You can also jump, and it's going to make sure your legs are working. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ross is panting. This is good. He's got big weights. Making me look bad. Hands to heart. Come deep into your squat. Booty burnouts. Ready, set, go. So we're leaning really far back and just coming up a little and down. Elbows are resting on the quads so you feel nice and supported through your spine. But get that weight back. Stay deep in the legs. And there it is. It starts to burn right about now. I'm going to keep you here a little longer just because I love you. 10. Stay with it. Don't stop. 5. And 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Walk it out. Last set to go. Lunges to a warrior 3. So if you do have blocks, might be a nice option to have it at the top of your mat if you really don't like warrior 3. I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I'm coming into a lunge, then extending into a warrior 3. Option to have hands bound. I'll put your hands on blocks, okay? Then we're going to do 3 pulses with that glute, with the flex foot. Come back, you can do it with me, yeah? You ready? Here we go, perfect timing, 30 seconds. Take it slow, hands on the block. 3 pulses, and back. Inhale to reach. Exhale, try it without the hands. 1, 2, 3. Take it back, halfway. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, last one. 1, 2, 3. Drop it. Whew. Give it a little shimmy. Walk them out. Move the blocks, downward facing dog. Walk out the legs. Tricep push-ups in a down dog. Turbo down dog. Bring the hands a little closer. Bend the elbows towards the mat and then straighten them. So 30 seconds of this. If it's too much, come onto your knees. You can do it down here, okay? Ready, set, go. Bend down and up. So you want to make sure that those shoulders are in the socket and that they're not doing any weird out to the side movements, but it's bending the elbows towards the floor and straightening them. That back is staying straight. You're pushing down through the heels. Bend your knees. Relax your neck. I always have to remind myself to relax my neck. 10 seconds. Starting to feel that about now. Stay with me. Whew, lower the knees if you need to. And stop. Bring the knees down. Coming into a Superman position on your belly. We're going to go swimming. So we're going to take it slow. We're going to inhale, reach over the head, lift the hands and maybe the legs up. If it's too much, keep the legs down. So lift up, look towards the floor, extend the feet and the hands out to the side, then run them up beside your body. Inhale, exhale to spread. Inhale to reach, exhale to spread. So we're going to go for 30 seconds starting now. Like you're swimming. You'll start to feel it if you don't already. If you feel like you're super strong, you can take some weights in your hands. If you feel like you need it, it should already feel quite strong. Reach and spread. Keep that neck nice and long, gaze towards the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Flip onto your back. Open your chest. Now, a couple of options. If you don't like reverse plank, I'll give you an option to do. So come up. This is reverse tabletop. You have a little option to come up and down like this. If that's your edge, if you want to do the full pose, we're going to walk out to straight and bend, okay? 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Out, in, out, in. If this is too much, booty down, booty up, okay? Take your option. Stay on that beat. It's nice and fast for this one. Woo. March it. In and out. Chin to chest. If that feels too much, the head can fall back. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. How are you feeling? Getting close. Last side of these exercises. Your block if you need it. So we're going with the opposite leg this time. Step back, so left leg straight forward. Hands up, lunge down, and then extend up. Coming into your warrior 3. 1, 2, 3. And down. We'll do 2 of these so we're nice and even on both sides. And down. 30 seconds. Here we go. Reach. Hands option onto your blocks. Inhale down. Exhale, rise. Don't forget the 3 pulses. That's where the work is. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 10 seconds to go. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, lower, drop. Exhale, rise. 1, 2, 3. So close. Done. Whew. Shake it. Do you remember the down dog one? Yeah, we're doing that horrible one again. Onto your knees. Hands a little closer. Option to stay on your knees or come into a down dog. So we're just bending down in those elbows and back to straight. Ready, set, go. Bend, up. You can take it slow. Bend, up. Slower or faster. Whichever way you're doing, do it with control. So if fast does too much, take it way slower. Want to really look after our shoulders. It's not much fun when we do damage. Only 10 seconds left. Slow is good. Starting to bite now. 2 and 1. Bring the knees down. Bring your belly onto the floor. Swimmers. All right, prepare. Here we go. Inhale, reach, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So see if you can really engage those glutes and lift your feet a little wider. If you're just doing the upper body, have a play with just lifting one leg and then the other leg. So we're floating everything off the floor and imagine like we're swimming along, engaging that whole back end of the body. Squeeze those booty a little more, lift the legs a little higher. And stop. Nice job. Flip on your back. Reverse plank walkouts. So, do you remember your options? Come into your reverse tabletop and booty tap, or extend out, come back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Out, in. If at any point you're doing this version and your neck hurts, just let the head fall back. That doesn't feel nice on some people, but for me it feels quite good. So if it doesn't feel good, look towards your belly. If anything else starts to hurt, booty taps are really great. Engage the glutes. Really push them up towards the roof. And stop. Guess what? You made it. I was going to put in some extra burpees. No, I wasn't, just joking. Got 4 minutes to go. Nice little stretch out. Feet together, knees apart, going into a restful butterfly. And gently place your hands on the outside of your feet, pull them in towards the body, put your knees on your inner thighs and gently encourage the thighs to open. If it feels good, you might actually want to reach forward and fold forward towards your feet. How good was that though? Feel like sitting inside all day, get quite stagnant, especially working on a computer. Getting a bit of movement into the body is so good. So thank you for joining me. Inhale to see if you can raise up and lengthen a little more, and exhale to fold. Gently releasing your feet. Bring your knees together. We're going to place one foot in line with the knee. So you're having shin parallel and shin parallel to the mat. And then we're just gently bringing our chest towards the floor or the chest towards the left knee. So it depends on how your body feels. It might feel nicer to gently pull yourself towards your left knee. Or if it feels better just to fold forward straight, just have a listen to see where you feel your hips the most. Gently walking your hands up, and we'll flip the legs around the other way, the same position. So you want your ankles in line with your knee, foot is flexed. Just getting into the hips. Inhale to open and spread through the chest, and exhale, fold gently towards that right knee. Should be feeling it through your back and your hip. If that doesn't feel good, you can just fold forward over that front knee, the left side. You can have a play here with what feels best for you. Getting a little bit of a twist and also into the hips. Raising up gently, coming onto your back. If some of you are joining me for the next class, that's going to be fun. Bringing up that right knee into the chest, coming into a supine twist, letting the right knee over the body, twisting through the spine. Coming back to center, straightening the legs, the left knee comes into the chest, and over the top of the body, supine twist towards the opposite side. Keep that twist in the spine so the shoulders are resting on the floor. You can even place your hand on your left rib cage just to feel the twist and the breath. Gently returning that knee back to center, and bring the knees into chest and pull it in nice and tight. Maybe a little rock feels good. Releasing through that back. If it feels good and you like a little rock and roll to give you a bit of energy after the class, you can rock and roll forward and back until you come to a seated position. And we are right on time. Namaste, 30 minutes of power. And I'll be seeing you, most of you, in the next class. So looking forward to that, and I hope you enjoyed your 30 minutes of HIIT and weights and fun and exercise, cardio, and see you guys soon. Also, I'll be reading back the comments, so if you want to ask any questions, please do. Bye.